questioned, and you said yes, and I said yes. Further on that, is it okay to ask questions when someone says fast, just to make sure it's true? And you said also yes. So if the host says that that thing's ping, according to your own example, and I said, is it ping? Based on your logic, it's okay to ask, just to make sure. So I don't see what the issue is.
Sure. Told that to I mean, this is 10 minutes, right? Just like the case said, you're dying 2 seconds and we can sure.
Well, now
What is your point? What's his point?
Whose point? What is whose point?
What is Kmart's point?
my point, not Kmart, by the way, Kmart, that's cool. But my point is that it's okay to ask questions just because someone says something, and Chef just demonstrated that. So when you say that,
Yeah, but you brought this all up because of the Bible and God.
yeah, but okay, and so what? The point is the structure. You say something, I ask a question, I'm just trying to figure out if it's true, and then you confirm or deny it's true. That is a valid way of doing the scientific experiment and gaining knowledge, as Chef just confirmed. So I don't understand why either of you would be upset with me.
Again, like I don't think it's necessarily like anybody's upset with anybody. It's just we're passionate about what we're like talking on, right? So the passion can kind of come off to the
Well, he's not
receiver.
upset, but he just said, why were you questioning me and doubting me? Which I think would tie in line with being upset. But if host can confirm that questioning and doubting does not make him upset, then I will agree with you.
I still don't know why Trinity left. There's something that happened there that caused this whole thing.
Chaplin, can you please bridge the gap?
On why he left?
No, on how host goes from being upset to me asking questions and just confirming we're on the same page as equating upset.
Okay. So, like, Kay, in this case, like, the host asked you a question. The question being just like, oh no, it wasn't even a question. It was a statement. It's like, why are you like repeating everything I said? It feels like you're mocking like him or me, right? Type thing. You were just like, hold on, like, I'm not mocking you. I'm just saying like facts and stuff like that, right? And then host says, well, it kind of still feels like you're mocking me. And then I pointed out, just like, that is his perception, and your perception is you're not mocking. You're just stating like your rebuttal, right? Just like you're saying facts, and facts are facts. There is no feelings that come with like facts. Only our like interpretation and our kind of state within that interpretation. So again, like
The end of that thought process, who is hurting anyone?
I mean,
No
like
one. No
if I
one.
were,
No
if I were
one
you,
is,
Kay,
no one is the answer.
right? I mean, just like if somebody says just like, why are you mocking me? I will just tell them just like, I'm sorry if it came out that way. I was not intending to mock you. I'm just this way. This is how I speak, or something like that. So forgive me, but it was definitely not me mocking, right? Just like I think it was UK who said just like, okay, so whenever you are just like yelling at me and stuff like that, that means just like what I forgot what you said. Do you remember? Like you were just like,
I said I'll get over it.
right, like just shut up and.
So I'm the only one that's get over it.
I mean, like that was a.
And also, I also said on top of that you can't be offended by someone asking questions on reality, because I know we went through the whole RGB example, red, green, blue site, and we explained how reality is reality, perception is a personal, subjective opinion, and all I said was that I just asked you a reality question, so I don't get how anyone can be upset by that.
I'm not upset, bro. I just, it just seemed like it. That's all. I'm not upset.
All right, well, then perfect. Then you're not upset. I'm not mad. Me and your friends. I like you. Let's continue on.
Like we hashed it out. Like,
Yeah. So.
but like, I don't know. I mean, when Trinitarians was up here, and we remember like somebody asked them, just like I believe there's you, Cultivated, who was like, how do you know like God exists? And he like started talking about like his freaking like entire like rap sheet of women. Just like, well, I was just sleeping around with everybody, just like trying to bang everybody. And then like it's like when I finally knocked one up in a threesome, like that was like proof for him that God has to exist, right? Like I think. And I told him just like, hold up, dude, like you created this child, right, with your baby mama, and therefore like I was asking that question in regards to him saying just like only God can create like a like spirit or a like living being type thing, which I'm just like I know what he's saying, but I have to slow him down because like Ivan said, he talks quick and very, I forgot what the word, but trust me, I've heard him talk like just like rapidly where I question just like, does he hear what he's saying? So this is where when I was telling him, just like, I haven't sat with you in a long time, how have you been? There's a reason why I haven't sat with like him in a long time. So we came here, like it was this like new kind of world line crossing, and I know that he dropped off because this is a panel where nobody really knows him. What's that? I still didn't get that.
You gotta go. Bring home.
Oh no, I mean, I'm just trying to just kind of recap all that I recall, like that happened. Just so I'm not like I'm just not trying to land a plane or anything. I'm just like you were doing, Kay, just kind of recalling or I guess repeating what people have said on this live. I'm not mocking anybody. Well, kind of, I'm not mocking in a sense, but just bringing up just like it was kind of like confusing to me when he said only God can create like life or something like that. And I know he's a father. I know you're a father, and therefore you're the one who created your children's lives with your baby's mama. Correct? There is no like need to say, oh, and God did this too, or it was God. You know, it was you and their mother who created it without believing in God.
Potentially.
What's that?
Is host a father?
He is. You are right, Colton. You have children, and he's married. No, like so. Do you? Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
Okay, so neither do I. Are you married or divorced?
No.
Neither. Okay, me too. So you and I have that in common, and Chef and Cultivated have in common. They both have children. They're both fathers. And they're
Learn
both husbands.
a little bit about more of these guys, so I can better understand them.
Right. And that's like my philosophy. It's just like I can't love or hate anything until I fully understand it. Does that make sense? So
No.
why does it not make sense?
Well, see, now you ask me questions, and it's like I'm just being very straight with you. This is how logic and thinking works, but I don't want to be that guy. So just go ahead.
Hey, I'm not trying to like come at you or anything like that. You were the one who
All
said
right,
like
man.
we should be
Do
able
you
to ask questions.
understand? Do you understand 100% of how the Holocaust happened?
Do I understand 100% how the Holocaust happened?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
No.
No, the answer is no. But you can still hate it, even though you don't know how 100% happened.
Right,
Whatever
because
you
I
said is
understand.
false.
Like understanding isn't
I
necessarily
know,
like
but you
knowing
just said I don't hate
100%.
anything unless I understand it.
I said I don't hate or love anything until
I know.
I fully
and so
understand
we're
it.
acknowledging that you don't understand 100%, and you
Hold on.
and you hate it.
Hold on. That speech is not allowed on TikTok, bro. We literally just had someone else talk about that, and I almost got banned for that.
What was it? And you just say it in
But the H word, the H word. Yeah, you can say the H word.
Okay, I got you. But I proved my point though, is that Chaplin doesn't understand 100% about it. He still hates it because he's a good human being. But there's nothing that he can't discuss or hate without 100% understanding. That's just false claims.
Okay, so this is where you're twisting kind of the word that I use. You asked me, do I know 100% why the Holocaust happened? Right? I said no.
Hey, Charlie, no H word, no H word, don't use H word, don't use H word.
Charlie,
Schmolocaust.
don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the.
No, I'm on your side, bro. I don't want him to say anything.
I was
bad
asked if I 100% know something happened, right? And I said
no, all
I do.
about it.
Okay, right. Do I know all about it 100% like this?
No.
That's not what you said? That's not what you asked me?
And you
didn't ask
still
me.
hate it. And you
Right,
still hate it.
because what I understand about
so
why it happened is enough to make me know.
of the thing you hate. So you don't have to understand 100% of the thing you hate.
So, Matt. I mean, I hope you are also self-aware. You can listen to yourself. No, dude, you can just listen to yourself. This is not an interrogation nor a gotcha moment. We are all having a conversation here, and I think a lot of things are applied very loosely, right? And even if we are talking about hardcore physics, where the laws apply and they are literally
I just
rigid.
don't like false info.
No, I
just don't think
understand
it's
that.
good.
I
don't think it's good for
understand that.
anyone.
I understand it because I speak like you
And
when I
if
speak to
he
my mother.
misrepresents the reason he hates it, let's just put it in perspective. He
No,
doesn't have to know
I-
everything about something that he hates. He can very
He
well
doesn't-
understand the concept and be like, "This is."
anything.
I don't think he meant it in any of the context that you were talking about, which is so
You're right.
specialized, bro.
I don't even care if he did. It's just false when he said it.
No, that's
So
the point, right?
let's just get real facts.
Why are you saying he hates it?
Okay, my bad. Are you saying he loves it?
No. Why
don't
was
think-
anything
I don't
why was
know,
anything
we're not saying
arbitrary
that.
in your world, man? Why was anything arbitrary in your world?
Everything is
What would you
literal,
expect of
and
him?
literally
He's
everything
cool with it.
literal.
He gets on a wave and he's like, "Yeah, it's all right." What do you expect?
I don't know, but why do I need to ask you to see how he feels about it? I'm gonna go to the source. I'm gonna ask Chaplin. I'm not gonna ask you
Correct.
how he feels about it.
I assumed he was a good person and that he hated
You assume a lot of things, bro. You assume everything.
Yeah,
That everything
yeah.
is facts.
Yes.
That
host.
nothing that anyone else says is not true. Everything is not a fact.
You're right.
And
it's my
like
fault
you
for
know,
assuming that he hates the Schmolocaust.
you're very
And it's
self-censored.
you
You're
are
self-censored,
correct for
bro.
assuming
You're
that he
self-censored.
might enjoy it. You're right.
But that's his. You got to let him speak for himself. He's a grown ass man.
All right, so let him come up here and say he enjoys it.
What?
You're telling him he enjoys it? Are you controlling him?
I told you guys that he doesn't enjoy it. You're saying that. Why would I tell him what he enjoys and what
Yeah.
he doesn't?
Did he say that? Did he say that?
No, you said that.
No, you said that.
I said he hates it. You said, why would I tell somebody what they enjoy and what they don't? So I said, encounter that. Okay, you're right. Let him come up here and say what he enjoys about the Schmolocaust and what he doesn't.
All right. So what? What?
Why would anybody go with this line of questioning, bro? I mean, it doesn't
Maybe
make
because
sense.
maybe he's trolling or rage baiting.
Like why the Holocaust happened. Those were your exact words. Do I 100% know why the Holocaust happened? And I said, no, not 100%. I know reasons on what led to the Holocaust, but not 100%.
Schmolocaust, homie. Schmolocaust.
Okay, whatever it is. Like, you know, like,
Well, just for hosts, you got to protect him on his own and laugh.
okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. So
Yeah.
you asked me if I 100% know this subject, and I said not 100%. No, I do not know like why this subject happened. And you said, "Oh, but you hate it, right? Like therefore,
Yep.
if I don't 100% know why it happened, then how can I hate it?" And therefore you're saying
100%.
that is a like contradiction from what I just told you. And then I was telling you knowing is different than understanding. And you weren't able to kind of maybe like,
Well, not quite, because my point was that you can hate something without knowing the entirety of it and the ground that it grew from.
yeah, but
You can just recognize something as wrong, and you were saying like I can't do that, and that's why I came up with that example.
no. Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you know 100% why you hate that event?
Nope.
You don't know 100% why you hate
Nope.
it.
I know most of the reason, but I'm not taking your position on this
Why not? Why not?
because I don't think his position is correct.
No, why not? I mean, it's
Because I asked him if he
quite
hated
easy to
something
ask.
else. Look, it's very simple. I asked him if he hated something else. He said, "Well, I don't know enough about it." And I
Okay.
said, "Okay, cool." No, hold on. And I said, "Okay, cool. I see your perspective." His version was, "I don't know enough about it to fully hate it." And then I went to the extreme and said, "Do you hate the Schmollikoff?" And then I said, "Do you know everything about it?" And he's like, "No." And I was like, "But do you still hate it?" And he said, "Yes." So you
Okay,
No,
can
so
you can disagree with something that you don't know everything about. And that is
no,
the
but
point.
we
That
don't
is
even
the
have to go
simple
there,
point.
dude. No, we don't have to go there. Like what? I mean, K-Man, can I ask you, like, do you like the eggplant? Do you like eat eggplant?
Do I like what?
Do you like to eat eggplant, like brinjal, eggplant, the purple thing?
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, do you like to eat mangoes?
Do I like mangoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like mangoes. What's wrong with that?
So that means you don't care for the insects and all that stuff that was died for that's killed by the farmers by putting pesticides. You know how it escalated from there? It's like, huh?
Well,
What?
no, because that's a
No,
false
but you
equivalency.
see, no. But the
Hold on.
point is this:
Well,
is that
homie, I'm
no,
sorry. If
wait,
you
wait.
would ask me that, do you like mangoes right off the tree, then you could bring up the insects and everything. But you just
You see,
asked me,
there
do
you
I
go.
like
You see.
mangoes?
So
No,
in a
no, no.
normal,
Hold on,
typical
chef
conversation.
Ivan. I don't even know if
Wait.
you're a chef anymore. Just
Yes, I
hold
am a
on.
chef.
If you
So
ask me, do I like mangoes, then I'm
yeah.
assuming I'm getting them at the grocery store, cleaned, washed, without pesticides. If
Wait, but
your
the point
version of
is,
that is that there is pesticides, bugs, and everything on
uh-huh,
that, then you need to
uh-huh.
ask, do you like mangoes before they get cleaned? Which
But
is a
wait,
very different question,
but
sir.
wait,
So it's
but
unfortunate that you
no.
think that
But in the
way.
same
But
thing, no,
anyway,
in the same
go
stroke of
ahead,
things,
man.
right? No, but in the same stroke of things, right? Did I say anything that was false?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. You had a
Like what?
false supposition. I just explained it to
Exactly.
you, dude.
No, exactly, right? So what I'm telling you, what everybody's telling you, is that you are talking about facts so much, but you have so much assumption about anybody we have no facts about.
No, but I
You don't
just said
even know.
you
No, wait.
assumed.
No, you also do not know who Chaplin is. You don't know
That's
who.
true.
I
like,
not.
Kay, like when I
Chaplin, I
asked
see you
you,
laughing when he asked me these things. So can you explain to him how they're very different?
I mean, like, I wanted to just kind of go back to what, and I asked you just like, do you 100% know why you hate the event? And you said no. Then I wanted to ask you, do you 100% understand why you hate that event? I'm sure you're going to say absolutely, right? Like,
First, can you explain to Chef how the mango question is so different?
I mean, I kind of just stopped listening to the whole mango thing, like in this thing. Like, it's just,
I can recite it for you if you'd like.
no, I mean, like, I would rather not go there because I wanted to ask
Well,
you
I
like
think he
this. Like,
needs to
you,
understand it though.
well, before he needs to understand it, I need to
I don't know, bro. You're giving.
understand if you personally understand why you 100% hate this. Now, I will tell you, I neither hate nor love that event. I understand that event, why it happened, what happened during it, what happened after it, like all these things, like, right? I understand like why people like hate it, why people would probably like love it because they're freaking, whatever it is. But when you just say that because I like when Cultivated the Host was just saying Chaplin never said he hated it, and then you were just like, are you saying that Chaplin loves it? And he was like, no, that's not what we're saying at all, correct? Like, you were then like backing it up with, well, I'm assuming, or I sense that Chaplin is a good person, and therefore you were just trying to find some logical fallacy to try to prove what I was saying about just my personal like
You think I was trying to find a logical fallacy to make you a good person?
no, to try to make me sound like I'm a walking contradiction.
What? Bro, this dude is self-centered. It's
What?
not. It's not hard to tell. He's a
You
self-centered
are doing
individual.
it again.
He
You are
only
doing it
cares.
again. I mean, it's
He only cares about him. He
I
only
actually
cares
follow
about
laws
himself.
and logic, and that's all I obey by. If you think logic is censored, then that's on y'all.
No, logic is not a problem, right? But the world
Well,
does not exist in just
then,
one and
Yeah,
zero.
well,
abide by the rules of logic. You know?
No, everybody don't
Oh,
function like
no.
you do.
I don't think you're thinking rational,
You
and
said
I don't
no.
think
You
you're
said no. I won't abide by the laws of logic.
No,
thinking
I didn't say
logical at
that.
this point.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean,
I don't.
like-
I just don't. I just don't subscribe to your way of talking.
You just said
I
no.
don't. Yeah, I said no to the way you talk. Not to
No,
the,
I said
again.
abide by the
No,
ways of logic, and you said no.
no. I didn't even say that.
And you just said no again. This is
Yes, I said
horrendous.
no. Oh no, you're not listening at
Wait,
all.
wait,
bro.
I got this, Ivan. So, Ivan, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. So where did this whole Holocaust thing or whatever come about? What is that all about?
It was.
and then May
It
goes,
was.
and
It
then
was
And
May
Kate,
goes.
Kate, man, are you you guys,
bad
you and
example of how he is allowed to hate things.
no,
that
but
he doesn't
you
fully
guys know
understand.
each other. You guys know each other or something?
No, of course
Do you
not.
guys know each other? You guys are
No.
friends or something?
No, we're not friends.
Oh, I thought you
we
knew
might be friends
Chaplin.
now, but we're not friends before it joined us
I
live.
do. I've talked to you before, right, Kay? Like I was
No,
already.
you have not.
I've
But
never.
bro, we're not. Bro,
No, you
Kate,
have not. I've never talked to you before.
Kate, you know what?
She's not your friend at this point.
You know what? You know when people do panels, they like stick on the topic,
Do I know that
and like
people who
ever
post
since
the topic
ever since you
stick
started,
on the
you
topic?
started over us, and then makes you're doing it again. You're doing it again. You're not even letting me finish my bro. All right, go ahead, Mister.
I am. I'm
No,
just asking. Is that what you said? I'm just asking. That's it.
No. It's all about you.
No, it's not all about me. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like you came in here, you started talking over. You came in here, you started talking about over people. You didn't listen to
you say I can't
Ivan.
behave?
You
Is that
know,
what you said?
you're getting everyone upset.
No. Did you say I can't behave?
I never said that, bro.
I think you just
I'm
said
not
you
your
can't
father,
behave. You're
bro.
talking over someone. All right, my bad then.
You're doing it again.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
your
just doing it
father.
again, man.
Are you saying I
I'm
can't
just listening to the topic and
behave?
I'm
Now,
giving an opinion
now I'm
on
gonna mock you.
All right, let's hear it. I love this. This is excellent.
Really?
I come here to step on landmines, man. I'm like
Really?
I'm like playing minefields right now.
Okay,
I mean, it's,
before you get upset, what
Yeah,
would you rather
like,
me say?
you're
That
playing
I
mind
don't want you
games.
to mock me?
You're playing mind games.
Well, you're strong enough not to get confused.
No, I
by
just
mind
want you to
games.
help yourself by understanding that.
Yeah,
You're
you
not
couldn't
even. You're
get
not even letting me
confused.
finish. You're not confused with it.
No,
Bro, you're not
I'm
even
just
letting me
saying,
finish. So what is the point of you even being here?
Well, okay, if you're gonna tell me that
I'm trying to
you're
give you a
mind
chance, you know. To
games, okay, then ask me questions, please, sir.
yo, I got other important things to, bro.
Talking of how
Bro, that you just.
kind of
Chaplin.
like a,
I'm seriously asking host. He said I need to take accountability. I'm asking what do I need to take accountability for? So please, host, explain, and I will take it. You didn't say that.
But who said I was? Who said I was injured?
Fine. You're not injured.
if I may, I like said I'm recording all of this and blah 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 blah, and that's when he said, "Did I give you consent to like record this, or you're recording without like people's consent?" Whatever he said there, I have like the record of it. I can keep it accountable.
Yeah,
and
like,
therefore
what?
I was just like, "Do I need consent?" Like and he was like, "Well, TikTok terms and conditions says you can't do that," and I said, "Well, do you know that like TikTok records everything that people do on live?" And he said something, and blah 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 blah. And I was just like, so like why is it any different that I'm recording? And he said, did you know that in California, like it's legal? And I said, I'm not in California, right? Like, you guys remember that? And he was just like, I forgot what he said. I can go back at the
What is the facts that you're walking circles around me?
quantum entanglement.
And I
Give me
as a admirable
give me
person,
facts
said
about
that-
quantum entanglement.
And as an admirable person, I said,
Bro, you know
don't
that I
what
give you
else.
consent to talk in my live, right? You know I have the power to, I'm giving you a chance to speak, bro.
No, I don't know. Can you go ahead and explain that?
Hey man, can you just stop hiding behind the cloak of righteousness just because
No,
you speak
I'm,
facts,
we're
right?
here for
Right,
physics.
Sounds like you don't know, so good luck,
no,
boys.
at the end of the day,
Good luck
right?
getting through life with
Sure,
this
sure.
IQ. I'll see you guys.
I mean, yeah, thank
Who
you.
does he think he is, man? He thinks he's the most high.
I mean, come on. I mean, why
Yeah,
do you
bro,
hide behind
those
the cloak
type
of
people-
righteousness, right? I mean, just because you're speaking facts. I mean, wow.
Right? Even if somebody tells me it's illegal, hey, I'm on God's like